Hi, thank you for joining me on this Saturday evening. It is 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's February 23rd of 2019. And you normally could be out having fun and enjoying your weekend. Thank you for taking the next 10 to 15 minutes with me. So let's get started. Keep in mind that the market is currently closed as of yesterday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And there we are. This is New Zealand dollar, US dollar, otherwise known as NZDUSD. And this is a buy with a lot size of 0.01. The entry price on this is 0.69586. The stop loss is 0.62586, and the take profit is 0.76586. When the market closed yesterday, the price was sitting at 0.68418, making it a negative $11.68. That's nothing to be upset about, or irritated, or nervous, or any of the above. Because if you take a look at my balance that is currently, there's no problem here. My margin level, because of the balance, is 11,679.98%. Now let me show you something. I'm going to go down to the 4-hour time chart. Market's closed, so nothing's moving. And I will show you where my stop loss is. It's a negative 7,000 pips, or a negative $70. Now that's the most I could lose on this trade. So when I hit that, my stop loss will go in effect, and I won't lose any more than that. But what's $70 when you look at the balance, right? Going to my take profit, it is, as soon as it reads, currently 7,000 pips and $70 profit. The reason I have my stop loss and my take profit 1-to-1 ratio is it eliminates any pullback that takes place on this chart as well as this trade. And I don't foresee any real pullback. There is consolidation that happens frequently, and it's doable. Because when you're trading, there are 3 musts. No emotion, period. No emotion with the possibility of winning or losing any amount. So you can't have it. Consistency is number 2. You have to be consistent with the trade, with the pair that you're working with. And what's the third? Do you know? Patience. When it comes to trading, regardless if you're a scalp trader or an inter-hour or an intraday or a long-term trader like I am, you still need the patience. It's a must when it comes to trading. There's a lot of information all at once. A couple of days ago, I could barely breathe. So doing this video was extremely difficult. But there's always a will and there's always a way. I don't allow myself to have an excuse unless I seriously cannot breathe. Then I have to let my health take over and do what I'm capable of doing from my health standpoint. Many people said, hey, but that's a daytime chart and it's a naked chart. And you're right on both. It's a naked chart because of my health issues and going through grand mal seizures every night while I sleep, 15 to 30 during that 24-hour time frame per day. During the night, I wake up to nothing. I have no memory, no understanding. I have no clue who I am, where I am, or what I need to do. So it makes it very difficult to relearn everything, including how to trade, the indicators, the supply and demand, all of the necessities that on a marked up chart is required. That's why it's a negative chart. It's also why I stay in the daytime chart, because sitting in the daytime chart, I can frequently and periodically put my cursor right where the trade currently is, and you trade right, so you go left, and you go back to where it was currently and what it was doing prior to before it went out. And I have 68418, 68, right about there. So as you can see, right about here, that tells me that it's going to possibly test and retest before it turns and goes over my entry price, but it's not going to be very far. And it will come right back down, and it'll go back down to where it currently has been recently, but then it's going to shoot up and go over my entry price, making it possible for once it gets to 500 to 1,000 pips over my entry price, I can move this stop loss above my entry price, making it a risk-free trade. And that's what we're all looking for. That's what I'm looking for completely. But let me show you something. The reason why I stay in the time chart, going down the minute, can you see much? I know I can't. 5 minute, still not much. Hang on 1 second. My service dogs like to let me know if a cat goes by my door. A 15 minute, not much here either, right? Yeah, some movement. But can you see what you need to do? Oh, I'm sorry, that's a 30-minute time chart. Now, if you're trading and you've had experience in a marked up chart and you know what you're doing and you enjoy trading in the 30-minute or less time charts, enjoy, have fun. But if you've never done it before, or you're a beginner and you haven't been trading in a demo, I wouldn't advise you going into the smaller time charts. Going into the hour time chart goes back to November 27th of 2018, almost 3 months ago. It's not bad, but it's not really good either. So once again, on a naked chart, I wouldn't advise it. Going in the 4-hour time chart goes back to March 26th of 2018, not quite a year. Close, but not quite. And on a naked chart, I still wouldn't advise this. So that's why I stay in the daytime chart, because I can actually see what's going on. And I showed you already how you can see a good idea of what the trade's going to be doing, because the trend is always your friend. It's there to help you. It's there to show you. Where do I get my signals? Well, prior to a couple of weeks ago, I would say there's 5 areas. Stevenson Lindor and Warren Wright, who are educators who iMarkets Live and will teach everyone that comes into iMarkets Live exactly what to look for and what to do. From never seen a chart before, never know what trading's all about, all the way from beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So you've got that. The third area I would pay attention to is Christopher Terry, who is the CEO of iMarkets Live and has 25 years of experience and has made and brought in an 8-figure income. So that right there shows me he knows what he's doing. The next area I would say, pay attention to the Queen of Forex, Tracy Walker herself. She's also my sponsor, but she has summits and webinars, and she's done a hangout today teaching people how to read charts, learning how to trade, knowing what to do and where to do it, how to mark up the chart, how to find the entry price, how to get into a trade, how to find the stop loss and the take profit, and how to get out of a trade. It's all there. The next area I would say is Swipe Trades, which is an app that goes on your smartphone, giving you signals and or ideas. I say ideas because the signals have so many different trade pairs that you can pick and choose which ones you resonate with, that you agree with, and you have a choice to decide what to do. All of that is available through iMarkets Live. You want to become part of iMarkets Live? Fantastic. Get back with me or your friend or whomever sent you to this video, and they will help you become enrolled, signed up with iMarkets Live. You get back with me, and I will be more than willing to work with you to your full understanding and where you have success. With that being said, I'm going to stop my screen share and see if there are any questions. A lot of information. Going once, going twice, and gone. And thank you for joining me. Keep in mind that on every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I run blitz calls at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. all 3 days that I will show you how to become part of iMarkets Live. And thank you for joining me once again. And you have a fantastic remainder of your day or night, depending on where you are when you see this. And I'll see everybody on Monday. Bye for now.